Okay, we are on. We are live. And yeah, there we go. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's try that. What are you doing, kid? Okay. Does that work? There we go. Hey guys, work? There we go. Let's kill that sound. Okay. Hello, hello. Here I am with who's that?
Papa.
Yeah, Papa, that's right. And who's that?
Emily. Up.
So I'm in a hotel, and we have 2 rooms.
I'm Rachel.
Hey, Nico.
And Nicole.
Hey, Nico.
And Nicole.
Hello, Nico.
And Nicole.
Okay. And we are going to see, what is this?
And
What is this on? Why is this on? I don't know what this is on. Let me kill that. Something just opened up by accident. Okay. We are going to see dinosaurs tomorrow.
I don't know. Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs, right? Right? There you go. She likes playing with the light, so she's playing with the light again and again. It's way past your bedtime. Hey, man. Nico's coming back to, how do I click? Oh, how do I do this? Let me see. Click on this and show. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Nico's there. Very good video maker, part-time J vlogger. Check him out. Go to sleep? Yeah? Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. I love you. Okay. So we drove up to Fukui today. And let's see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you some just a little bit about my day today. I don't know if this will work. Share screen. Will this work? Application window. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, hold on. Will that work? That doesn't seem to work, does it? Share screen. Application window. What's that? I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem to want to show you. I'm going to get in trouble soon because my daughter won't go to sleep. Hey, baby, go to sleep. I'm trying to show you photographs, but I wonder if I can, having issues. Yes, I can't seem to show this. Oh, I know how I can do it. Okay. So I'm going to log into, just a second here. I'm going to log into Google Photos. And that way I can show you the photographs that I've taken today. Photos, just a minute. Okay, here we go. That seems to work. No, not that one. Okay, here we go. This should work, theoretically speaking. Almost works. I just have to send some photographs up. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna upload some photographs as I speak to you. I'm in Fukui now, and it's 10:20 p.m. And just a minute, I'm preparing some photographs to upload here. Okay. Almost all ready. These are not loaded for some reason. Okay, that's strange. I don't understand why. Oh, where are you going, baby? Okay, I think this will do it. Back up. Okay. A few misses for it. So now, theoretically, oh, Chrome has lost permission to capture the screen. Follow these steps. Oh, I see. Chrome. Mac Catalina screen capture on Mac Catalina section. On your Mac, click the Apple logo in the top left. Okay. Security and privacy. This is a preference of security and privacy. Oh, I see. That's why this is not working. This is Catalina's system on a Mac OS system. And okay, I'll use this. And oh, it seems to be working fine. Papa no. She says, whose is this? Okay, there we go. Oh, quit now. Oh, really? No, later. But let's see if this works now. I think I have to quit one time and come back. Oh, that's gonna suck. Really? Let's try stream mode again. Let's try screen share one more time. Oh, application window. Oh, this looks like it's working now. Does this work? Oh, it's not working. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. So we are in Fukui. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, look at the dinosaurs, baby. Yeah, I did it. I don't wanna. I gotta scroll slowly because I want you to see certain things. These are all my photographs. And yeah, cool. I believe they start about here. Yeah, so this is probably a hate comment. Oh, horrendous haircut. Yikes. Yeah, you don't need it. If you write a negative comment on my SMR channel, I'm just going to goddamn erase it. But I went to a restaurant today. It was a traditional Japanese restaurant, and it was yummy. And about what? This is horse tongue. No, it's cow tongue. Cow tongue. Q-tongue. Right? Let me get some cookie on tongue. You brush your teeth already? No? That's bad. I'll brush them again. Isn't that delicious looking? Look at that. What? That's the food there. That's I forget what that is. I think it's chicken. That's the menu there. This is interesting. This is the sign on the toilet, and it says male, and it's a wooden. Let's put it in here. It's a wooden. Mold. I don't know what's the mold. You pick it up? Pick it up. There we go. There it is. Get that. Okay. It's a wooden mold. Isn't that cool? And this is the female. So male and female. This is inside the toilet. It's also mold. But it was really pretty, so I just thought, just took some pictures of it. It's pretty cool, right? Look at the bamboo on the shelf. It's nice, right? That's the sink in this toilet. This is a traditional Japanese restaurant, and it's very, although it's a modern restaurant, it's has a very Japanese feeling. Even the toilet paper holder is wood. There's my son, and we're going to Fukui. This is the announcement that we're going to Fukui. Here's a beautiful truck. There's a truck stop on the way. We stopped at a couple of, no, we stopped one time, I think. It's a 3-hour drive. And we stopped one time at a rest stop so I could take a leak. And I saw something I've never seen before. A family toilet where you could change diapers on an adult person. I've never seen that before. And that's the future. That makes sense because Japan is an aging society. Average age in my town is about 47 years old. That's amazing, right? That's mom. That's the hotel. But, oh yeah, there we go. That's better. It's just a MANTEN hotel. Really nice hotel. For not that expensive, but MANTEN means 100%, basically. And they've got everything. They've got a sandal. They've got restaurants, free ramen. They've got personalized pillows, depending on your condition. They've got these ropes that fit me. Look at this. I mean, I'm a fairly big guy for Japan. I'm an extra large in Japan, and this fits me. Yeah. These are the pictures. Oops. Here's the family. We went to a nice little restaurant. It's out of focus here. And they had something called Kyoryu beer, which is dinosaur beer. And this is the beer. Look how big it is. It's huge. Right? It's a big beer. My son put his finger in the beer for the first time ever. Just to give you an idea what it looks like. Put it on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. Give me a quick link. There we go. Food was reasonable and very delicious. This is sashimi, raw fish. And they had this deal. Want some tea? Kanpai. 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 They had roast fish, which I'll show you next. This is the roast fish, and it was so tender, just flaked off. That was 1,100 each, but for the whole deal, if you get the whole meal, it's 1,800. So it's a good deal because they bought other stuff with it, right? And then Amelie is pretending she got the check, and she pretended it's a cell phone, and she started making a phone call. Yeah, just a minute. So she's making a phone call. Now she's doing texting. Look, she's texting. She's texting. Right? So she's texting right now. And in a minute she's gonna, yeah, she's pretending it's a cell phone. Great imagination, right? So funny. It's the year of the. Here's something interesting. I think it's the year of the. What do you call it? The mouse, right? How do we do this? Yeah. And if you don't know, this kanji here, that I just typed in, is also the kanji for mouse. Which is, I think a lot of people would be surprised because it's also the last kanji in Japanese names like Yukiko and Yuko and Mariko and Masako. Ghost. Obake. Okay. Anyway, but it's also these are supposed to be little mice. Let's see, MANTEN restaurant, where I am. MANTEN, right? Look at these umbrellas. They have leather straps. Very stylish, huh? I thought that was interesting. And of course, we are in Fukui, which is extremely popular for dinosaurs. And so everything is dinosaur themed. These are dinosaur eggs. They have dinosaurs inside, right? And the Coca-Cola has dinosaurs on them. You can see. Hold on, if I can pop this up. Can I make this bigger? Yeah, see on the Coca-Cola? Hold on, can I make that bigger? See the dinosaurs on the Coca-Cola? Where's the dinosaur? See? There's dinosaurs on the Coca-Cola, right? There's a T-Rex. Not expensive either, but anyway. How do I do this? How do I get that out of there? Oh. Dinosaur chicken wings. Yes, I've played pachinko, yes. So everything's dinosaur themed in this town. They had a skating rink, which I haven't seen in a long time. So they were preparing it. And they had murals of dinosaurs everywhere. Okay. And in the middle of the station, they had these robotic animatronic dinosaurs. This is a Koban. Koban is a Japanese police station, mini police station, and they're very popular. Koban. I think this is the country. Is this country? I think it's this. I might be wrong. Anyway, usually, that might be wrong. It's spelled that way. Koban. Very stylish Koban. I do, but look at it. This is a police station, but no one's in it. It's all glass, and they often have a telephone inside. Huh? Okay.
そこやるならしたいってやって30分ぐらい雨に貸し付ける。
Okay. Can I do this downstairs, I think?
下にあったでしょ。
Okay. Okay. Go to bed, baby. So I'll block the camera because my wife is going to bed. But you want to wipe her nose, honey? You have any tissue? Okay. Where? Oh. Let's wipe her nose. Just a minute, guys. A little privacy. Whoops. Hey, baby. Okay. Just a minute. Let me unplug this. And unplug this. And unplug this. And grab my drink. Kakinotana. Good night. What? How many lights, please? Thank you. Well, I'll give you a little tour of the hotel. I'm being evicted from my room. Hold on, please. Just a minute. Okay, well, bye. See you soon. So this is the hotel. It's a nice hotel. Oh, shit. The Wi-Fi. I need the Wi-Fi. It's gonna work. Just a minute. Get too far away from the Wi-Fi, we're gonna lose con. Forgot the Wi-Fi. Come on. Sorry. Sorry. Just a minute. I need the charger too. Hey, honey, can you stop that for a second on there? Let's put everything here. Okay. See you. Bye-bye. Be back. Okay. So, oh, I forgot my drink. God damn it. It's always something. Sorry, I forgot my drink. My wife's about to divorce me now. Sorry. Oh, these hotel doors are always so amazingly heavy, huh? Okay. Let's see if I can go down. I'm going down. So, the first hotel, we're going to the second floor. I believe on the second floor they have a table I can use. I'm not sure if it's so cool to be broadcasting. My son hotel room, this elevator. He's like, no, it's not. He's smart. So this MANTEN chain is pretty good. I highly recommend this MANTEN chain. It's a little, is it expensive? I don't know. It was 16,000 yen for, there we go. I turn off the TV. TV's on. See, let me see if I can get the volume here. Volume. No one's here, so I think I can kill the volume maybe. Let me see. Be really gaijin and turn down the volume. No, there's no way to do it. Shit. Well, I'll just sit on the side. I think it's not that annoying, right? Okay. I just sit on this side. Is that? Can you guys hear the TV too much? Is it okay? How's it sound? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. So I'm in a Japanese hotel right now. This is the dinosaurs in the center of the city. These are bad pictures, but they're animatronic dinosaurs, and they're really pretty cool. I mean, a lot of them are really cheap looking, but these are not bad at all. Look at that. See? See? There they are. A lot of pictures. As you can see, the quality of the dinosaurs is actually fairly good. Right, there you go. Give you a. I think this one has some movement. See, they're moving a little bit. So this city's whole deal is the dinosaur thing. It's okay. No, they're really. I've seen a lot of fake dinosaurs. These are pretty good, comparatively. Yeah, I'd say the top of the line dinosaurs, animatronics, and they're in the middle of the city. So like it's raining and it's cold and shit. And People can attack. This would never work in America, man. This is the thing about Japan. These are sitting in the middle of the city. So at night in America, if you did this, there would be some assholes who would just destroy it. Some people just want to watch the world burn, right? These are the footprints, huge. And we noticed at the end as we were leaving, they had like some kind of brontosaurus type creature that's actually named after the city called Fukui, something like a Fukuisaurus or something. I don't know what it's called. But it's right next to the Tokyo Inn, right? Anyway, they had these little rats here. That's pretty cool, right? Can I take this? Okay, there we go. I got to keep my face there because if I don't, the actual, will this help? Oh, how about this? Oh, that works. Well, it's the same. No real change. The audio will be removed if I take away my face and fill up the screen. Anyway, there's it. I thought this was funny. It says no skateboarding. There's dinosaurs and you can't skateboard. This is actually a picture of a small pool of water in front of the hotel. And it was really pretty, and it had all these leaves, all these dead leaves in the bottom of the pool because it's fall. Usually, Natalie paid. Yeah, maybe. Is there any way to make the video part a little bit bigger? No, not without. No, there isn't. Sorry. Yeah. To answer your question, sorry. Not without killing the sound. Then I can't explain anything. Let's go to this. Oh, so here at the right over there. Actually, right behind me over there, they have pillows, and I'll show you at the same time what I'm. See the pillows? Now it's empty, right? They're all empty. See? No more pillows. So they offer you pillows depending on your sleeping condition. See? As you can see. So if you have a bad neck or a bad back, or you get stiff shoulders, you can pick a particular pillow that fits your needs. I've never seen that at anywhere actually, except like at a department store where you actually have to buy the pillow. So this hotel is called MANTEN. Man means basically that means 100%. I mean, in layman's terms, right? So this is the name of the hotel, and they're basically saying this hotel has everything, right? So they've got everything in there. There's my kids are going. The woman's is on the left and the man's on the right. They all decided to go with the women, including my son, which is okay in Japan. You can take your little boy into a woman's public bath until he's a bit older. And that was fine because I could just relax. Anyway, that's where I am now. Then they have this system where you have to tag. You get a number and you put it on your slippers, and then you carry the number with you so you know which slippers are yours, so you don't take any other one's slippers. My number was 31. When I came out, someone had taken them and they had left, and I noticed that 21 was left over. See? So someone's going to take those in a minute when I leave. Oh, and no tattoos. Look at the sign. No tattoos. So that's still a thing here. You can't have tattoos. That's the man, that's the woman. And I went into the men's thing, and I hope I didn't get any nudity in here. I might have. I better change that. Here are the rules for if you come to Japan. One of the things I thought that anybody can do if you go to Japan, if you really get a chance, you should really do, is go to an onsen. But there are certain rules. One of those rules is you can't have tattoos. See, and let me just blow this up. Can I blow this up a little bit? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there you go. See, no tattoos. That's rule number one. So sorry if you have tattoos, you have to cover them up some way. You can get like skin tone bandages or something. A lot of people do that, but no tattoos. Number two, don't don't come drunk. You can be a little bit drunk, but don't get too drunk. There's a saying in Japan that you should never get drunk, go to an onsen, and have sex in the same night. It'll kill you. I'm married, so I don't have sex anymore. The other one is make sure you wash yourself before getting into the bath. A lot of Westerners make this mistake. They get into the bath and then they put soap in there, or they're dirty. But to be fair, I've seen a lot of old Japanese men who will go to the onsen and they'll just pour some water on themselves before they jump in. So it's I think that's kind of gross. Like they don't actually soap up or anything. So I soap up. I soap up my body. I clean it very well before I share my sweat with other people. Let me see. Then over here, oh yeah, of course, no photography, no video allowed. So of course I didn't record. Please do not wash your clothes in the bath. I guess people from other countries might do that. I don't know. And finally, do not use your hair dryer in the bath. Hair dye. I'm sorry, hair dye, not hair dryer. I just misread that. Yeah. Kesosome, maybe. I'm trying to figure out how to read that kanji. Just a minute. Kesosome wa go enyo kudasai. So please please do not use hair dye. I think I'm reading that wrong. Kesosome, someru, kezome, maybe kezome. I'm not sure. Kezome. Go enryo kudasai. Don't use. Please refrain from using hair dye. That's what it is. Refrain from. Hello, Tomo L. Okay, so that's almost the last picture. Oh yeah, I guess that's the last picture I took. So that's my Fukui experience so far. My son's birthday is coming soon. So for his birthday, hello Simon, I decided to take him to Fukui, to the best dinosaur museum in the land, because he loves dinosaurs. So this is what we saw so far. In Fukui City, it's a big dinosaur-plagued city, and I'm at a really cool hotel. And it's a pretty cheap hotel comparatively. It's 16,000 yen for 2 rooms. So it's 8,000 yen each room. There are 3 adults, me and my wife and her mother. That's funny. And of course my 2 kids. My daughter there, see my daughter? She likes to pretend she's cute. So she makes the cute face like all the time. I don't know where she learned that. I definitely did not teach her that. Natalie Pay, hi Natalie. Natalie Pate, I don't know. No, I know her name for some reason. I don't know why. I came across her name recently. Are you on Instagram? Maybe I'm following you there. I don't know. Anyway, and tomorrow we're going to go see the dinosaurs, which is what the city is known for, as you can see there. Dinosaur stuff everywhere, right? I mean, everything is dinosaur themed. They just have it on everything. Coca-Cola and just about everywhere. Even in the convenience stores, they have a little bit of dinosaur stuff. And of course, they even named their beer. The huge beer is called dinosaur beer because it's such a huge mug. I talked to Hiko Simon today, by the way, and we will be doing a live show together soon. So I hope you look forward to that. You can look forward to that. I think that's about, that's about it. That's all I'm going to show you. Okay, guys, I guess that's just about it. I just wanted to share my trip so far and have a drink as I relax. It's 10:50 p.m. Not that late actually. You know. Any questions? And of course, thank you all for joining me. Any questions? Any questions? Anyone have anything you want to talk about? Let's see what's happening here. What's happening here? New Space Force sealed. Holy Ghost! Oh my God! It looks just like Star Trek. That's funny. Is there mixed baths? Yes, there are, but not. Oh, Simon, I did not know that. Thank you, Simon. Tokyo dude. In Nagoya, February 25th. Got time for beers. February 25th. Yeah. What day is that? Let me look. February 25th is a Tuesday. Yeah, well, I'll make time. Okay. See you, Simon. Tokyo Drew, good to see you. Eugene Yo. So you were saying you were a fanatic. You also had a question. What's your question? I forgot here. Is there a mixed bath? Yeah. So in Japan, it's called I think it's called kondo. Konyu? Maybe konyu? I forgot what it's called in Japanese. I think it's called konyu. Let's find out. Oops, my new fucking computer froze. Mixed bath? Let's see. I want to say it's konyu, but let's see if we can find it. Yeah. Irimiyu. Public bath with mixed bath. Oh, here we go. And konyoku. I'm sorry, konyoku. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, okay. Very good. Scarlet Venom, thank you so much. That's actually why I got on here. So I'm at this hotel in Japan, and there's Chinese people everywhere, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I should probably be careful because, as I said in last night's show, Japan forcibly expatriated or sent back over 450 Chinese visitors back to China. And other Chinese people all the Japanese people have told me that apparently Chinese people are not welcome at all in the Philippines right now because they're trying to contain this disease, right? This virus. It's called the Wuhan flu or something in English, but in Japanese it's the Shinkei coronavirus. Virus. They call it the Shinkei virus. So I'm here at this hotel, and a lot of the other guests are Chinese. So I'm in the bath with a father and his son, and his son is a little older than my son. And I say hello. I'm very friendly, and I said hello, and they were friendly too. And I said, "Oh, you're Chinese?" And they said, "Yes, because Chinese people always speak a little bit of English, but their English was actually pretty terrible, pretty low." So I said, "Oh, you're Chinese?" And I said, "The only Chinese things I know, which are xie xie, which means thank you, and wo wai ni, which means I love you." And they laughed. But they were from Taiwan, they told me. So, to be honest, I was thinking to myself, if I don't want to interact with anyone in Jan Pham is a little Boy Scout who likes to tease me about my alcohol intake because I get on camera when I drink. So he assumes that this is the entirety of my life. Yeah, Jan Pham's jokes are old. I'm tired, but whatever. I do appreciate you watching, and I guess I should be appreciative that you care about me. But there's not that much alcohol in my life. This is I had the giant beer, and I had this. That's 2 drinks. in a span of about 3 hours. And in between that, I had a super hot bath, which, oh yeah, so let me explain the bath to you. So the bath thing is you go in the bath, you soap up, you wash off, and then you have a choice of a super cold bath on the right, which is mizu, they call it mizu, and then a super hot bath on the left, which is oyu. So I got into the, I washed off, and then I got into the sauna, and I was in there like 7 minutes, which is longer than most people. I remember back in the day, I used to get in the saunas, and I remember some Japanese people saying, "Oh, they didn't think I understood Japanese," and they were saying, "Oh, they cannot, Oh, Jam fan, you work on your grammar. It's insulting. I don't like that kind of grammar." They were saying, I'm not joking. That grammar it's painful to see. Oh, Gaijin can't take the heat, right? So it's apparently one of those weird things that Japanese people think. Japanese people love to think that that Westerners cannot take the heat, and Westerners cannot pronounce your name. I always hear like, "Oh, my name is this, but it's difficult for you to pronounce." Yeah, whatever. There are very few Japanese names that I cannot pronounce, if any. If any, there's some that are a little bit harder in the beginning because they're just so rare. But it's like Schwarzenegger. That's a hard name to pronounce, but everybody can pronounce it now, right? Anyway. So I was in the bath with this Chinese guy and his kid, and I was thinking to myself, I gotta stay away from Chinese people because I don't want to get sick. But I do worry about that because, like you guys said last night, there's a good chance that this Wuhan flu or the Shinkei coronavirus is actually killing more people. So far, officially 41 people have died, but it might be much worse. So, who knows? Anyway, lazy to use signs. I don't know what you're talking about, Jan Fam. With fans like you, who needs enemies? Anyway, well, that's about all I got for you guys. Yeah, but coronavirus. I think yes, it's true. It's called Shinkei coronavirus. Anyway, I was friendly to the Chinese people, even though they might possibly be killing me. Right? With hopefully not, but. And the only other interesting thing in my life right now is that I finally got around to watching The Mandalorian, and it's a pretty good show. It was so good that I called Hiko Simon because I know his son and he liked Star Wars, and I said, "You guys got to watch this." And he's already said he's seen it, but so it's worth getting Disney Plus just for that. I think. Yeah, speaking of Japanese people peculiarities, a lot of my students avoid getting things like Netflix or Hulu because they think it's a waste of money. But it's only 1,000 yen a month, and these same students will go to the video store and rent videos and spend more, right? Well, tonight my wife doesn't like me drinking whiskey straight. Because she thinks it's like this, I don't know. She thinks it's going to be much worse, but she likes strong zero. Tonight is a new flavor. It's called Giga Lemon, which means super lemon. See? Super lemon. Giga lemon. It says actually in katakana there, Giga lemon. But it's 9%. So anyway, my point is a few of my students, you're like, "Oh, I don't want to get Netflix," but they will tell me about the videos that they rent every week, and they spend like easily 5,000 yen a month renting videos. You know, but they could just spend $1,000 and watch all they wanted. But anyway, one problem with Strong Zero is that a lot of the drinks are extremely sweet, so that's bad. You know, because they don't even taste like alcohol, but they're 9%, right? So that's a problem. Anyway, ha ha ha. That's all for tonight. I just wanted to come on and say hello. I was actually hoping, I turned on the camera when my son was in the room, and I thought we were gonna talk together about dinosaurs because he's a bit more verbal than Amelie. Little Victor is much. Little Victor can speak, and Amelie cannot. So not really. Well, she can, but not great. And half the time I don't know what she's saying, but she'll say something. She'll like talk to me, and I'll be like, sometimes I understand and sometimes I don't. But the interesting is little Victor can translate for me. He always translates, so it's good to have kids like that. Japanese for Morons videos. I mean, I have so many. Every day I'm thinking, oh, I should make a video about this or that and those. And I actually have recorded a lot of Japanese for Morons videos, but I just haven't uploaded them. Just haven't had time. But now I've got this new. I'm using a new GoPro. What is it called? The MacBook Pro, and it's already come in useful because I'm able to make this video for you guys. So there you go. New segments. Okay. Well, you know, that's good for me too, and why not? I guess I should get back into that. It's, you know, when your time becomes limited, you tend to want to do things that are more efficient, right? And that's one reason I don't do those, is because they don't really, you don't really get a lot back from all the effort you put into them, like in views or money. But I definitely like them. I like doing them, and I should just do them just for myself, because, you know, if I break down a video, a news video, I actually learn something myself. So it's definitely worth it. So I will do them in the future, and I do appreciate you asking for them, because that tells me that people are watching and caring. So, you know, it's lonely when you do a video and nobody's watching. So anyway, I better get going. I'm done with this. Looking behind me, let me show you what kind of alcohol we have here. We have let me get rid of this stupid thing. Sorry. There we go. So you can see what we have here. We have a Suntory Highball, which is what percent alcohol? 7%. See, I think that's the highest you go here. Not a lot of alcohol here. Not a lot of alcohol content here. We have water over there, and then you have beers. Beers like 5%, 5.5%. Then you have some chew highs. These are sweet drinks. 6%. That one's 6%. That's kind of high. These are 5%, 4%, 2.5%. Jesus Christ! Why does anyone even drink that at all? Yeah. So now, that's weird. You know what? Those are nuts. Huh? That's funny. I think those are peanuts. I've never seen those. You know, I'm kind of interested in ordering those just for the nuts. Can you guys see that? No? That's interesting. I might get those just for the nuts and have a beer. Or I'll tell you what. Let's get a highball. Even the video of you helping the girl when her boyfriend was screaming at her. Oh, that's funny. I've made a lot of content, that's true. I've said a lot of things in my life, that's true. So let's get some nuts, just out of curiosity. Hold on. And let's get just a minute. I found a foreign coin the other day. Look at this. Foreign coin, not Japanese. I don't know what that is. I think it's Thai. New Zealand? I don't know what it is. Okay, so we're gonna order, because I'm on vacation, so let's have some fun. We're gonna get a highball, and we're gonna find out what those nut things are. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be exciting. Ready? So first, of course, we got the Suntory highball. Oh, dude, if I'm going for the highball, might as well get the expensive. Let's get the big one. Let's go all out. Go big or go home, right? Hold on. Do I have enough money? Yeah, here we go. Go big or go home. So we're gonna go for the big highball. Right there. You see that? Big highball. There we go. It's hard to do things when you're holding a computer in your hand. Okay. There's that. And there's some staff here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. あ、すみません。このボリュームと消すことできますか？それとボリュームのコントロールできますか？誰も。そうそうそう。そこで。すみません。誰もいないからいいかなと思って。すみません、すごい買って。ごめんなさい。ありがとう。いただきます。Hey, I've never seen this before. Let me see. Here's a backhanded compliment. I haven't watched much of Give Me Breakdown's video, but you're a lot more fun to watch than the other old man J vlogger. I forgot his name. 72-year-old back in 2009? 72-year-old? Who the hell is that? Okay, who knows? I don't know what you're talking. Anyway, look at this. I've never seen this before. This is cool. It's kaki no tane in a can. I'm gonna open this. Oh, just a minute. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is really cool though. I can carry my other kaki no tane in this can. I can just reuse this can. This is like super overpriced. This is like a waste of money, honestly. The Australian guy? Oh, you're talking about, what's his name? JapanChannel.com? Yeah, you know, I've got nothing against that guy, but he got a stick in, he used to have at least, I don't know now, it's been a long time. He used to have a stick in his ass about me. Oh, our Gary? No, our Gary is crazy in a good way. He's a very interesting person. Okay. This is a Suntory highball. My brother likes to buy me this. I don't know why, but they're not my favorite. But if you're gonna drink, like I said, go big or go home. The pilot, yeah, realistic elephant. I'll give you guys some funny stories about that. Hold on. Let me throw this away. Good cooking on honey. If you ever come to Japan, or you ever have a chance, and you haven't had kaki no tane. This is the best snack. The best snack to have. So I'll tell you a funny story. Kind of private shit, but what the hell? So I used to be friends. Well, I am friends, I guess. I haven't talked to him for a while, but I'm friends with Tomoko, who's been on my channel many, many times. And Eric Surf 6. And there's some other, I don't know, I don't remember who. Oh, you know what? His name was Softy Papa. And they are all friends with that JapanChannel.com. I think his name is Craig or Greg. I don't know. Whatever. And I used to be friends with him, but one day he started posting videos that were anti-Philip DeFranco videos. And I'm not a big Philip DeFranco fan, but I found his videos to be very hypocritical because he was criticizing the thumbnails. And I'm like, you do that too, man. Like, he uses women in his thumbnails as well. So I pointed that out in the comment section. I said, dude, do you do the same thing? And he was so insulted for some reason. He wrote me some crazy email saying I had no morals. I was a horrible person. But all I had done was point out his hypocrisy. Anyway, so after that, I was like, well, fuck off. Prior to that, I had interacted with him in a very friendly manner. Everything was fine, and I actually invited him to have drinks with me because he lives near here. And these are really good. I gotta get more of these. Anyway, he's friends with Tomoko and Eric and Craig. Kurt, Softy Papa. And I don't know. No. Oh my God, alcohol. I'm talking about Tomoko, Eric Surf 6, and Softy Papa, who doesn't make videos much anymore, but I don't know who makes videos anymore because I'm too busy. But here's the point. This JapanChannel.com guy, Craig or Greg or whatever, he invited. They're friends, so it came. I don't know how it happened, but he offered to take them on a trip in his private plane. I guess he's got a small plane. He's a pilot or something, which is impressive, of course. So they all came to Nagoya to see him, but none of them wanted to tell me because they thought that I would care. But they told me later, which is just weird, because the thing is, I could care less if you're friends with someone that I'm not friends with. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. If you're friends with someone who doesn't like me, that's no problem. A lot of people don't like me. That's okay. I think a man who has no enemies is someone you should not trust. That's not the actual quote, but never trust a man who has no enemies. That's a quote. I have enemies. I have people who don't like me. You have to ask yourself, why don't they like me? Did I do something? Or did they do something? That's a smoking room. I'm right in front of the smoking room. I didn't realize that. Yes, that's a smoking room. I should move. I'm gonna move. They're about to start smoking in there. And that means smoke is going to come out of that room. Well, they've got a big old... Here's some good news. Starting very soon, maybe you already started. Most restaurants in Japan are must offer you a non-smoking section. Mm. Except certain very small bars. Mm. 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 Scarlet Venom. I've not interacted with him in many years. There's a lot of nuts in this thing. Look, I barely cut into it. You would think that they would make cans where you can see how much you've had. You know, how come they haven't done that yet? Jan Pam, you have 5 haters in the chat right now. Those, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what's on? I don't actually see any haters. The devil is a likable guy and has many friends. Oh yeah. No, I don't think Craig is a bad guy. I think he's probably a very nice guy. I think he's just a little insecure, and he just doesn't. I think he's a little bit phony and not very self-aware. Like I've seen quite a few of his videos, and he says things like we. Like, who the fuck is we? It's just you, dude. Why are you saying we? There's no we. When you're alone in your car driving and talking, it's just me. It's a staff. This is a great hotel, though. I mean, for the money. It's not really a great hotel. A great hotel would probably never let you do this. A great hotel would never accept someone like me as a guest. There you go. Where did that come from? Can anyone name that inspiration? Anyway, Scarlet Venom says he's an all right guy. But like on his other YouTube channel where he talks about life and other in real life stuff, he appears to be dickish. Yeah, I think he's just kind of a dick. Jan Fam, 5 haters, I don't know. So expensive, nuts are really worth it? Yeah, maybe. I remember a video of someone beating up a smoker on the street. Who was that again? Yeah, that was me. The 5 thumb down. Oh, yeah, I don't care. And actually, there's one guy. No, there's one guy. Oh, I see. I understand. But Jan Fam, let me explain to you. There's one guy who thumbs down every video I make with 4 thumbs down. He has 4 accounts. And I know this because the thumbs come within like a minute of each other. It's always like 4 thumbs down in a minute of each other. On rare occasion, and he usually gets me in the first few hours, but on rare occasions he waits a couple of days. And I noticed that when I talk about someone new, like if I introduce a friend on this channel, he would go to that channel and give them 4 thumbs down too. So I feel sorry for people like Tomoko because he has thumbed down Tomoko, and there's no reason to thumb down her at all. What's this called? And other people too. Like he just thumbs down anyone I mention. He likes to go over there and thumb them down. So no big deal. Let's see. I bet this great guy doesn't even drink on his channel. I don't know. I invited him out for a drink, and he said no. Yeah, actually, Cooper, here's a funny story. There's a Japanese. I read a Japanese story many years ago. I think it may be even in Japanese class, but about a guy who was getting prank phone calls every day. Mukon Denwa, I think they're called. So someone would call you up and just hang up. And this happened for years. To the point that the person receiving the phone calls expected them every day. And it happened for years, and then one day it stopped. It didn't slow down, it just stopped. And the writer said he kind of missed that person, that hater. It makes you think. He was sad because this guy, he wondered about him too. Like, is he okay? Maybe he's dead. There's one guy who thumbs down all my videos 4 times, with 4 accounts every time, no matter what. That's fine. There used to be a guy on the Give Me a Flake Man channel who left almost the exact same comment every day. I don't remember what it was. Something about you're a loser and your wife's or your girlfriend's or prostitutes. I don't remember what it was, but because it's been so long ago. Because he eventually quit, but he kept it up like for 4 years. It was pretty impressive, actually. Nice cat. Well, stalker, creeper. Yeah, let's see. Thumbs down don't really mean anything really. Actually, they do actually help the video, to be honest. Not to be honest. Statistically, they do. Who are the new coping J vloggers? I don't know. I gotta find them. There's always someone new, though. Oh, yeah, we can talk about something that there was this Japanese girl interviewed by Find Your Love in Japan. That said that whenever. Huh? How can that version save her if she gets kidnapped? I don't understand. Is Find Your Love in Japan a version 2? I mean, did he admit that? I wouldn't be surprised, but that guy's weird. Here's the funny thing about that guy. The guy who does the Find Your Love in Japan channel. First of all, that's a horrible name. Second of all, half of his videos are not that far off the truth. But he also just seems really unhappy, that guy. He just seems really sad. I think I've met him before in real life at a party. Okay. I don't know the negotiation thing. I haven't seen that video, so. Natalie, Pate, that's a good idea. Are you the king of the morons? I'm the ruling royal entity of the morons. 4 years, he should have sought out medical treatment, yeah. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Oh, Tai Nakan. Long time no see. Are you the king of the morons? Yes. Didn't he change the name? I don't know what that was. Hey, man. How you doing? So, I was thinking about this today. And the hater thing kind of adds to this. But when you have a hater, I think it helps you think about who you are. And not just the hater, but think something about Japan that's interesting. The Japanese love to compare themselves to other people. And they love to say things like, oh, I am Japanese. But if you think about that, and what they're saying is that our foreignness is helping them define who they are. You understand what I mean? A little bit. Let me give you another example. This is kind of extreme, and this is off the top of my head, but someone who's homophobic, or maybe not even homophobic, who will say something like, "I'm not gay," means they put effort into thinking about what they are and who they are, compared to that other person that they are not, right? So when you say something like, "I'm not gay," or "I'm not foreign," or "I'm Japanese," you're actually saying something that compares yourself to another group of people. So when you say, like, "I'm Japanese, so this is why I am the way I am," you're basically saying, "I'm not foreign" at the same time. Yeah, Nobita from Japan. Yeah. Yeah, Nobita. Yeah. Yeah, I've met him before. I've met Nobita. Yeah. Daniel HMR is live now, hiding in my room. Yeah. Thank you, Jan Pam. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That guy's weird. You know, I used to watch him and I used to really enjoy his honesty, but like I said years ago, there comes a point where you realize that you're just wasting time and you're not getting anything out of something. I wasn't getting anything out of those videos. They were just silly. They were voyeuristic. That's all. Daniel, that's too bad. But because the guy obviously has some skills, but he'll always be stuck at a certain level. You know, the world's a big place. You know, there's a lot of places to play on. I do well on many different playing fields. Hilly Tree says, "Have you eaten soup today?" Bat soup. Bat soup? No, I've never eaten bat soup. I think he is. I heard he got divorced and went back and then came back. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not that interested. These are really good. I've never seen these for sale anywhere. These are great. What call them? I can't even read it. It says Mura no Tani to. Something about fallen flower life. Raku Hananama? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't really. Maybe a Japanese person there. This is Tani no, Mura no Tani to. And over here it says fallen flower life. Maybe that's something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, coming up on midnight. Yes. By the way, The Mandalorian. I've only seen 2 episodes, but a lot of fun. Let's see what Scarlet Venom's comments seem to be very fun. He was pre-trained. Someone called him the Asian Onision, but I wouldn't label. No, Onision he's another level of badness. That guy's fucked up. I don't know. I'll show you right now. I will find out how much he makes a month. Okay. Hold on. Please join me. Hold on. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, we are on this site now. Okay. Oh, and we're going to go for what is hiding in my room. This site. This one. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's see what he's got. So he's a B channel, not bad. That's pretty good. I think I'm a B minus actually. But he's got a total of I don't know what he's doing. He's got let's see. Country rank in England, 4,000. Okay, he's listed in England. Oh, here we go. 270 uploads, very low. I've got 3,000. So he's more efficient than I am. Video views 14 million. I've got about 80 million. But he's been at it for a very short time. I've been at it for 4 years longer than he has. Let's see his monthly. This is the important part. Okay. Oh, 500,000 a month. Okay, so I get about 700,000. He's making about 800 to 1,200 yen. I'm sorry, dollars a month. Okay, there you go. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. But the fact, here's the thing you have to remember. Is that the entirety of his existence? Just YouTube? If it is, that's pretty fucking sad. Because YouTube is 1/4 of my income. 1/4 of my daily take. So I got 3 other jobs that I do. I work my ass off. I mean, I'm not bragging. It's not a brag. Don't misunderstand. I'm not bragging. I wish I could only do one thing, but I'm in that I'm in a screwed up dilemma where if I quit another job just to do YouTube, I would I would go through a few months of very low income until that YouTube thing worked out. This is what? Persimmon. I don't know what that means. Persimmon? It says do not eat. No, it doesn't. Is that persimmon? I don't know. This thing? I don't think it says persimmon. I'm pretty sure it does not say persimmon. I'm going to look up persimmon. Though I know persimmon. Persimmon is kaki, but it's not. No, it's not persimmon at all. No, maybe in Chinese, but not in Japanese. No. Oh, I see what you're saying. No. Kaki no tane is literally persimmon, but it's not. It's a Japanese salty cracker. Okay, I was talking about the left side, which is raku. I'll look it up. Hold on. I'll look it up. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Raku. Hold on here. Raku. Which means fallen. Here it is. Fallen. Okay, got that one. And then hana. And then nama. Oops. And let's see if that's anything. And I just looked it up, and it says peanut. Oh my God, really? Oh, of course. I learned that years ago. I've forgotten about it because I've never used it. So years ago, I learned this kanji. And here we go. And it's called rakase. Rakase. And hold on. Come on, man. Work with me, computer. Why is this kanji not coming up for some reason? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Here. Raga, ka, se. And this word means peanut. So the word that I've been stressing about this evening is embarrassingly simple. It just means peanut. Okay, there you go. Okay. Let's go back. Let me see. Also made from bat soup. It says do not eat. It says my channel makes something 0 yen. Does it? I don't know. Bitch channel. Wow. He's too lazy for videos. He's doing 8-hour live streams, right? Live donations. Oh, really? It's not bad for a gas station clerk. Okay. Are you still an alcoholic or do you have the occasional whiskey? Sashi89, you're usually a very positive person. I'm not an alcoholic, and I have whiskey 50% of the time. Akuni, you work hard once you work for a Japanese company. I don't know. I worked for a Japanese company and I took it easy. I worked for myself. I worked hard. You should become a male slipper. You know, dude, I've got the upper body, but I got the legs. I got a gut though. Thanks to some mysterious problem, I have a gut. But thank you for the encouragement. That's this one, right? Let's see. I appreciate you, J Vlogger guys, explaining Japanese people and how they think. But when people say they are mindful, would that be contradictory to xenophobia or judgmental mindset? Generally speaking, they are considerate people. If you know them a little bit. But if you don't know them at all, like you're on the subway, they don't give a shit about you. They'll look into their phones while an old person has a heart attack. I got on a subway once, and after I got on, I sat down, and a woman got on with her baby, and she got on and her back was to me, and I tapped her on the shoulder, and I said, "Dozo swate kudasai," which is basically, "Please sit down." And she said, as soon as I said that, she said she thought I must be a foreigner because a Japanese person would never do that. Would never offer up her seat, their seat. And it's true. Like Japanese, like you get on the train, and even if you're an old person, you look around. I mean, I watch people, and I watch when old people get on, just to see who's going to get up. And sometimes I'm very happily surprised to see. Some people will jump up and get up, but a lot of time they just stare into their phone. And some people even pretend to be asleep, which is the worst. So, Japanese are known for being considerate and mindful. They are, if you know them. If you're in their inner circle or part of their life. But if you're a foreigner sitting on a train, or another human being sitting on a train in Japan, there's a good chance no one's going to ever notice you. It's not midnight yet. I'm going to finish my drink. What I was saying to you earlier, I think still rings true, which is, I think, I think seeing people who are not like you helps you define who you are. So foreigners coming to Japan and acting like dicks. There's a woman just confused about where to go. She's walking in, she's confused. She's a very pretty woman. She's walking in trying to figure out where to go and get naked and take a bath. I'm half inclined to help her, but she seems to be okay. Okay, so this is the last drink of the night. You know what? We're going to try something new. Why not? Take this pill, you goddamn bitch. I'm going to get this pill in. Whoa, shit. Okay. You see that? Come on, man. It's not working. Oh, just a minute. Oh. Okay, we're going to go for the 6%. Okay. Okay. So here's my point in a nutshell. What the hell is that? I think people who you can easily define help you in a way indirectly define who you are. That's all I want to say. So let's say you think I'm an alcoholic. Alcoholic. Whether I am or not is not really relevant. What it does provide is it helps you look at yourself and say, I am this or I am not this. That's all. So cheers on a new drink. This is called a Cassis Orange. My wife loves this stuff. Very sweet. Oh my God. That's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah. Okay, well, too late now. I'm already. Thoughts on Kobe beef? It's good. Nothing to write home about. Everyone is different. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. Is it overrated? Well, I forgot what we're talking about. The guy just walked in with a trench coat. It's the Matrix. It's fatty. It's overpriced. I don't know what you're talking. I forgot what you're talking about. Whiskey. Mostly peanuts at the bottom here. Look at that. You know, if a hitman ever came for me, I think I'd be pretty impressed before I died. I'd be like, really? A hitman? Like, why would you want to kill me? I mean, that can be annoying. It can be disagreeable. But you're gonna send a hitman after me? That's just silly, right? I hate Victor's videos. I'm gonna kill him. But I don't want to do it myself, so I'll just hire someone. Let's see. What's this comment? Have you ever been in a fist fight with anyone? Who won? My brother, I won. A couple of Japanese guys, I won. I've never had my ass handed to me. I've never lost, but I could have. My theory on fights is this. A fight is usually won or lost before it happens. So if someone confronts you and you can show enough attitude that implies you're going to win the fight, you can win the fight. He's going to get in the vending machine and fight Hugo Weaving. I would love to do that. The hitman hired by Tokyo Sam. If Tokyo Sam wants me dead, he's lost. A hit woman? I'm sexist, so I would find that difficult. As in, I was like, no, you can't be serious. I'm flattered. Okay, now you can poison me. Ha ha ha. I've been teaching for almost 6 years in the way. I want to change my occupation. I need advice. So Akun get in touch with me on askgivemeabreakman@gmail.com. So off the bat, no. No. Off the bat, I have no advice. But there are many ways out. My first year here, I was asked to work at a Japanese company, and I said no. And I recommended a friend of mine because I didn't want to work in a Japanese company for some reason. But my point is, that guy got a job outside of teaching because of that. Just because he knew me. Okay, so the only suggestion is make connections. Insane. Okay. So the J vlog implies that I would be killed by a prostitute who was hired to kill me. But one thing I'm kind of picky about is women and prostitutes. Not to get into any big discussion about this, but the chances of a hit woman disguising herself as a prostitute and attacking me are pretty much zero because I don't do prostitutes. That's not my thing at all. I understand that a lot of men do that. I do. I get it. But I'm not one of those men. And I'm not saying that I'm better than them. So if you're a man and you prefer to pay, or you have paid, or occasionally you want to pay, that's fine. All power to you. I'm not going to judge you. Personally, I think it's something I don't want to do. To be fair, I think it's something that's below me. So in that way, I'm judging you. But if you do it, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and I'm not going to say anything. But I would never do it. So anyway, any advice on what I can do with an MA Tesla? No advice at all. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I mean, I apologize. I just don't know. Is Japan a social anxiety friendly community? No, it's full of social anxiety. It's a mess. Is that a troll question? Proofreader, all good pay. Proofreader. Oh, yeah, that's true. He's actually right. He made the prostitution comment a few minutes ago. He's right. That's usually a pretty good job. Let's see where. That's one huge peanuts bottle. It's done now. I went to a recruit agency today. There weren't any jobs like that in Aichi at the moment. I'll keep looking. Okay, I'll keep looking. Well, look, guys. I'm pretty much. You know what's funny? I drank like a third of a bottle of whiskey last night with you guys. And I didn't feel drunk at all. But tonight I had like 3 drinks and I feel drunk. It's strange. Anyway, I also spent an hour in the sauna, like dehydrating myself. That was pretty tough. You go in there, you get all like, you're in the hot room. Then you go in the cold bath, which is good for your, it's good for producing sperm. Put your balls in cold water. It'll help you. Just a little, if you didn't know, now you know kind of information there. Anyway, as you get upstairs and get to bed. Is my liver okay? Maddie, I don't drink that much. I just drink to get on cam sometimes because I like to get on cam when I'm drinking. All right. Would you have a threesome with another woman if your wife asked you to do it? Who says I haven't had a threesome? Yasashi 99. Let me tell you something, Yasashi 89. I'm 52 years old. I've done pretty much everything I ever wanted to do in my life. Okay? So, let's just leave it at that. Okay. Anyway, I'm done, guy. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to the dinosaur museum. So I will be making another video then. It's almost 2 hours long. Oh my God. I'm drinking 2 whiskey at 7 a.m. before work. Oh my God. Maddie, really? Oh, Maddie, I'm impressed. Don't get fired though. Okay. How is the legalized weed movement in Japan? Almost zero. Almost doesn't exist. Victor is a strong Latino man. He will live forever. No, we don't live forever, but we live a long time. The J vlog. I went to a recruiting agency today. There were any jobs like that? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate all of you joining me tonight for this live show. And Hiko Simon and I will be coming back hopefully in the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So look for that video on this channel or that channel. He will be on live on Sunday night, so check that out too. That's tomorrow night. Hiko Simon, he's got his Tokyo News Japan, Tokyo News live show, so check that out. Hiko Simon, that's my last shout out. Hiko Simon. Okay. Dude, imagine finding a fat one with a okay. Yeah. I don't smoke pot. I don't care. Kater, you look tired. I'm a little tired. I'm going to sleep. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.